Hello and welcome to Grandia. And I'm joined by my sister who's going to watch me play. It's not going to be awkward at all.
Hi. So it is more reminiscent of when we used to play this as kids.
Yeah. I need to talk to this guy. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First rate adventure, schmencher. The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventurers. You're obsolete. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that? You are a first-rate adventurer.
Are you gonna read everything?
Maybe. There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. Snaps fingers. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Susan, my gang. I, Gans, will take her as my bride. Because that's not weird. No, hey Gans, we got plenty of time before sundown. Hey Gans, looky here. Shows the dirty apron. Oh, you found the legendary armor. Ugh. How about that?
So shall we give some context as to why we're playing this game?
Yeah.
So Grandia, we had Grandia when it came out on PS1, and we did what every kid did at that time, in that we got our PS1 chips and then we went to Blockbuster and rented Grandia and copied it on our computers and then played it.
I probably shouldn't be saying that.
Oh, everyone did it, and I think it was it like 2 or 3 discs? Like
it was 2 discs.
Was it 2 discs?
Yeah.
And it seemed like a really, really long game at the time because it had 2 discs, and we used to, I don't know how many times that we ended up ever playing it, but we played it all the way through quite a few times. And I started playing the remaster when it came out on the Switch, and you started playing it on the PC, didn't you?
Yeah. Shiny thing!
Shiny thing!
When things sparkle and shine, you know that's what you need to find! Oh, it's him again. Oh no, I busted, it's Justin!
Oh, he's so annoying.
Yeah. I love how they're called Tent and Gant. Play, children.
So we thought we would play it together because we used to play it together when we were kids.
Yeah.
And we've got loads of sort of inside jokes and things that we always used to say when we played it.
That will not make sense to anybody else.
No, and I've forgotten a lot of them. So it's kind of like a nostalgia trip for us, really. And
yay, pot.
I know that quite a lot of people who'll be playing the remaster also played it when they were kids. So maybe they can sort of relate to a lot of things that we're chatting rubbish about.
I got the helmet.
Probably about the same age as Justin.
Yeah. Take that, I have the helmet. I found the helmet!
You have to find all of them. I was like, don't you?
Oh
no, you don't. Find them.
Take the dang pot. Shield of Light and the Spirit Sword. Where you hear seagulls squawking. Well, you kind of hear seagulls everywhere, but...
It's in the other bit, down by the docks.
Oh, how do you get to the docks?
You just keep going forward, and you just eventually fade into nothing, and you end up going to the port like that.
That actually worked!
Yeah. Save space! See, when I first saw the save cone of doom.
It is. It's not a cone, it's a thingy beam of light.
You know,
not cone.
But seeing that, further on in the game, obviously, because we played this so much, you're just like, oh, the relief when you see one of those. It's like, recover!
That's the best part, is this button. Oh, there it is. Shield! Is this the lid of the pot that I gave you?
It probably is,
yeah. Yay, I think we found all the treasures now.
No, I haven't. Is it not one more?
Take the dang pot lid.
Because there's one you have to speak.
Oh, yeah.
You have to speak to somebody about, it's like the pub or the cafe, it's like a sleazy cafe that you have to go in.
Spirit Sword.
I'll wait until night time, but there isn't any night.
Oh, go!
You have to talk to him.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh!
Yeah.
Come back here! I just want to talk to you!
I don't know.
Oh, here's his house.
There's a definite Scottish
twang.
something.
Hi, random woman that I don't know. I'm in your house.
In Chatty's Mall.
His hideous gaping maw.
Sort your son out.
Sort your son out, Hen. He's blocking the bloody bridge. I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day. So don't make trouble for anybody, or I'll smack you with this broom.
It's the chest. It's the chest.
Oh,
It's the chest. It's in the chest.
Oh, he put ding dong
much
lock on it.
excitement.
Tell me where the key is.
And his little brother will tell you where the key is, or he's got the key.
What do you mean tell? Tell my gads you can't be playing around all the time. You need to help out at home
You're trying to ask
sometimes.
another kid in the neighbourhood to parent your child.
Wow, Mother of the Year.
Oh, there you go.
Mmm.
Where do you think the key is?
Uh,
No, you haven't seen something like this, but go and beat up his brother and then tell him.
you'll never guess where the key might be.
In my trees.
He is. Now I can talk to him.
Yay!
Oh. Where
Need
did
to
you lose
establish
it?
voices.
Yeah. Down by the river.
Okay! How annoying is this?
Wow, that was so convincing. You sounded just like a 6-year-old child.
Let's look around down by the river.
Ah! They're crawling now. So it must be here somewhere.
Yes. So when you
Yay!
go down by the river, it's not, it's by the cafe.
Very unclear instructions.
I'll never forget this, Justin. They all got the same voice.
I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. You were being Sue.
Oh, sorry. Not paying attention. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual trend.
Tense.
Trends. Trends. I'm gonna call him Trends from now. I'm transformed by your eyes. Transfixed by your smile.
Okay, calm down.
But she did call him cute.
Your brother God told me not to give this key to you, Justin, but you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I don't screw him. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm going to be a man.
You've got snot on your face, you know that.
I just winded myself.
You've got snot on your face.
But Justin, you can't tell him that I took it from you by... You tell him that force.
Rewind.
Otherwise, Gans will beat me up. The Trisha Trish holding a spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. To my house we go, now.
He's turned into an ogre.
Oh, look at Trisha just.
Never know.
Here goes.
Who lets their kid keep stuff?
We had nothing to do with nothing. Nothing much. Da-da-doo-da-da-da-doo-da-da.
Okay, I'm gonna make noises.
Okay, it's getting a bit darker now.
Hey, Justin!
I love his mom.
Ouch! Mom! What did I do? How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of single restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
No.
Lily!
What else could she have?
She knows.
What exactly were you doing today? Well, I'm not saying that. That's a death wish. How dare you feed me? For free. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch.
Sack lunch. Is that what she said? I think you'll find it's called a packed lunch.
Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad?
Stop giving him my dead husband's stuff away to the museum. Hey, Justin! We're gonna see the curator tomorrow, right?
Don't forget.
Doppelgangers!
I'm seeing double! It is. I was right. Today I didn't come to play. I came to get some back left with the stupid creator.
That's not him, by the way. You need to go inside.
I know.
Stop chatting to randoms. There's that woman again!
Oh, she's following me!
General Ball Museum.
I like the sound of the shoes.
Yeah.
Shiny
I
star.
think he's in the first room. I know his office is through there. He's got a new acquisition. There's so much lore in this game. I mean, it's not like Tolkien or anything. When I say that, I don't mean like, oh, he's not created a whole new universe or anything, but like the backstory about everything is just amazing. Like about the civilizations and stuff.
I think this guy tells you that. Ah, Mr. Creator. That's the wrong accent.
I don't remember what happened to this bit.
What voice would he have?
I'm not very good with voices.
Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration.
I've been searching all my life. Excuse me, Captain. No, you haven't.
Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with the Garal, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins on the new continent Alencia. Oh, flipping it. Wow, the Dom ruins, eh? The biggest ruins in all the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Yes, it's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin.
Really?
That was a very dodgy thing to say to a 13-year-old. According to the Angelo myths told in Paul, Icarians used the power of the Spirit Stones to create a dream world.
Dream world.
Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever.
He's just talking about flying buildings and flying cars, and Justin's like, yeah, steam train that doesn't stop. Come on.
The Spirit Sanctuary, frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. That was hard.
Are you two finished yet?
Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute, hen.
I need to pee. Okay.
A lady needs to change her tampon.
Okay. Just a minute. After all,
You're going to get to read the rest.
I've just been interrupted again! I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut from now on.
Yet if we consider these utopian fantasies,
I'm gonna
apart
piss all
from
over your
myths,
face.
these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possessed great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Oh, for Pete's sake. Archaeologically,
You're gonna end up knocking
these
yourself
kings
out.
must have created the spirit and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Oh my gosh. That's no very interesting. Archaeology is no romance. Bleh. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. I bet you do, pal. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research.
I just get bored when I have to hear your voice.
That's right, I can't quite get in the mood today. I might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called Spirit Stone. Left by your dad. So you examined it, I bet it was real. No. I can't tell if it is real or fake. Although it does say I am fake on the bottom. To begin with, the Spirit Stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone. But I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder
Not
than
much of a
diamond?
scientist,
Really? Are you questioning my scientific knowledge?
I can't do it, so I'm giving up.
Well, I tried. Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. He has 2 hairs on his chin. Shiny stone, shiny stone. If you like, why don't you try analysing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. You need a degree in archaeological research that you must study for about 10 years and then do a master's course for about another 20. And then when you're my age, you might just pass.
Oh, he's got something with Justin in his office.
When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Ho, ho, ho. It's a bit questionable. Oh, I'm out of breath now. The legendary Icarian statue, discovered at the Doom Ruins. I can picture that.
Do you remember what happened?
Of course I know. An adventure needs to know lots of things, damn it. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventures. Alencia awaits.
I'm just gonna shove it. It's really, really old, but I'm just gonna shove it with my hand.
I'll shove this with my hand. Oh, I remember now. He destroys it.
What are you doing, Justin? You shit.
Just calm down. The only thing left to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me.
I'm in so much trouble. You need to be honest and apologize.
I can't do that. He's so happy he looks when he's restored the statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. It's kind of obvious, really. How could you get that wrong?
I think it looked a little different.
Definitely did.
Maybe, but it's about 70% right, didn't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right?
That's not the point, Jesse.
It was kind of obvious where the pieces went. Also, how did he stick them back on? So, do we just run?
Up there. Go into his office.
I don't want to go into his office, I'm scared.
It's okay, he doesn't believe you.
Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I'd always be ready to give it to you. What have you got in your pocket?
Are you getting senile in your old age?
Mr. Creator, are you getting senile? You never... Ha, shut up. You're never at a loss for words. Anyway. You talk too much. I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? No. Everything is fine. Look into my eyes. Look around my eyes. Look at my eyes.
My eyes have gone weird.
You're
It's like
under.
everything's gone really dark.
No, it's just you.
Everything's gone black. You figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong.
I'm just gonna be honest. Haha, Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue, I may just die.
Oh, we're not coming back here now.
Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Just give it to me, old. My present to you. Letter of introduction. The Garlforges are searching for Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Oh wow, really? Thank you!
Why doesn't he go with you? You have 2 children.
I'm just happy to see your faces.
Field trip, but we're not taking any adults.
Maybe because he knew he was going to break the statue, and he was hoping he'd get killed. You go find yourself if the spirit stone is real or not. Okay, thanks. I'm just going to leave for no reason. Very quickly.
Bye! Woman
But,
at the desk.
I can't leave.
I'm trapped on the doorframe.
Phew, we made it. I think we got away clean. The Icarian statue. I just finished fixing it. Oh no, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do? I think we should go back and apologise. Maybe he'll forgive us. Who did this? I'll wring their necks with my bare hands until their breath leaves their body. I think that's a good plan.
Definitely.
Equipment. Any good adventurer buys equipment.
I've been doing a lot more training and going and killing monsters and earning money and using certain spells and moves.
I can't afford anything.
Yeah, probably not yet. Because you need to go kill some stuff to get money. You can equip stuff though. In the book, actually, you probably got equipment already. But yeah, so I've been using different magics to get level up. And different moves to get your level up, which I don't think we really did that much when we played it when we were kids, did we?
7.
I don't think we strategically trained.
I did.
Did we?
Yeah. Get one of these.
It tells you at the bottom like what the
I can afford
advantages.
both of these. Wooden pole. And the bread sweets again. Can't wait to get magic. I need some mana eggs so I can trade for a magic
you
spell.
find them lying everywhere, don't you? So it's like, feels good.
It's satisfying when you find them.
Yeah.
Because there's fire, water, earth,
Wind.
and wind. Windy, wind, wind, wind.
And then from them you get like lightning. Lightning.
Lightning!
Fire whip. All that.
The battling Sith stuff is you have to run up to these bad guys.
Don't show your butt to them. Never show your butt, because if they get you when you've got your butt to them, then they've got an advantage.
Yeah, if they go red and run after you, then they will have the advantage, yeah. So you wait till they don't go red and then you run up to them.
Or you can just let them come up to you if you're not worried about that. But never let them get you when your back is turned.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar!
So Sue's moves are Puffy Kick, Rah-Rah, but that just heals.
They use magic.
That's moves and magic and they'll appear
And
here.
her darts are pretty good, so
Yeah, and that's
I
like,
tend to just use her darts.
we call it sword, but it's just like using their like bows and arrows and
It's like their
swords.
default move.
Yeah, default move. Non-magical.
So it's their weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty easy, right?
Need to have their own catchphrase when they win.
You know, and they get different catchphrases as they get better as well.
Thing
Healing
here.
her.
When you see sparkly items, grab them.
Big pot of gold.
Big pot of gold. Give me all of your money.
Flag with a bird on it, so it's a bird's eye view. And if you click that, it shows you where you are.
You
To be
can't
honest,
move it, but
it's not really that
no.
helpful.
It's not. Salty because they're the smallest
Salty
ones.
salt.
All the other runes are bigger and they have more bigger bosses and
Tune.
Why did you say tune?
Tune. It's a
Tune?
good tune, that's what
Oh,
you said. What do you think it said?
I thought you were trying to say there's a tune here. Listen to the tune and I was like, yeah, I can hear it, I'm not deaf.
Calm down, please.
That's a creepy looking face right there. Who goes there? This is no place for children. I got a letter. Slap it in your face. What could this curator be thinking? Giving this letter to a mere child.
How dare you? Do you know who I am?
I am Justin. Thank you very
Freezing in
much.
here. Is it just me?
Oh no.
Do you remember them?
Oh, fiddly dee.
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right face! March! Double time! Say, Saki, it was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh, Saki, you're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Oh, Mio, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the fridge.
That would kill him.
If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Come on, we need to get going too, or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Neo. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
We'll leave then. I think we should leave. I don't think we should stand around and wait for the main characters to arrive.
Or a whale, I think.
What voices would they have? Well, I guess they already have voices. How could children be here? How did you get into the salt ruins? Are the ruins underground? How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy even to kids. Now answer! I'd run away right now. I'm going to show them the letter.
It's the wrong choice.
Letter introduction.
Well, it's the right choice. I think it's the only option that you have, really.
I guess it does look real. See, we're no suspicious hen.
Look at what she does. She's such a cow.
Oh yeah, she brips it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you fecker.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I forgot they tossed it down a hole.
Bitches. Oh. We just want to learn.
I just want to learn.
We're coming here on a school trip. We just want to learn stuff about archaeology.
Don't you like education for children? Who do you think you is?
You got any snacks?
No. I don't care what they did. I'm going in whether they like it or not. Oh, scary. Oh, there's a skull. That's not ominous at all.
Garlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in. Face forward. Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center.
Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present. Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully.
Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt Ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlisle Forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir. Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lee, you've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Gotta fight you. Get him, Sue. Maybe she'd be better off with a arrow after all, because we kind of need someone with a long range attack. So it might be a better idea to change it back to the bow, even though it is better at that. That'll be fine. The useless map. Oh no, maybe it's not. I go this way! I didn't see them there. How dare you hide in the shadows?
green slime.
Green slime, green slime, green slime. Doesn't quite work.
No.
Purple slime is better. Hey, we got an item!
But it is not this.
But it is not this day! Well, that was easy. Well, tough. Actually, I'm technically killing my own people by killing these bats. Oh no. Oh well.
Bats are people too.
Money for me. I will take this money and use it for your child who can't get a job. She's such an eyesore, that Lean. Why does she have to come along? It's not like she's important and a high-ranking officer. Just when we got Judy that gets us closer to Hermulin, she has to come spoil the mood.
Yeah!
Do you want to do her voice?
She's just always next to Hermulin. She just galls me.
What does that mean? According to my calculations, Lean's career as an aide-de-camp is almost over.
Maya, are you planning something to I got my first sandwich?
Thumbtacks on Lean's boots. Wow. Oh no, a much more cunning plan. I put something in her food that will make her hiccup incessantly. I love it. Hermulin is sure to look at Lean differently when he sees her squawking like a goose. If he does judge her on that, then he's a douche then. Why would you want to be anywhere near him? Just saying. Can I just go behind him and kick him in the butt? Creatures, geez, don't have a specific healing thing. It's just herbs. Plants.
Or the Americans when they say herbs.
Catapulted me. Treasure chest. Oh, I got armor. Let's see how pointless this will be. I just spent all my money on new armor, and there was one in the chest for free.
Oh, I like how the little bat is just having a little stroll with his slime wife.
This is a good opportunity to use the dodge. So you can either defend or evade. So if you evade, you can dodge attacks. Like thusly. And then you're safe from the greasy slime until he attacks the other player.
We won! So obviously it's
You can get a big box of
it's
like
better
noodles.
value, but who's gonna eat 10 donuts in like a day? Because after like a day or 2 days, they go all like foosty, don't they? They go all
Not
dry
really.
and stuff. They're not as nice. I was like, I can't justify spending £6 on 3 donuts, and I can't justify having 12 donuts in my house either.
I can't justify having you as a sister.
The list of stuff that you want to get done.
Oh, come on!
That's cruel.
I'm getting annoyed now. It better be worth it. Yay.
Nice mosaic.
How does one get in? It's the fake spirit stone! What am I saying?
I love that it's got like the skull on the inside of the head.
Whoa. Enter this not suspicious looking mouth. Seems like we can go further. There you can see the brain.
It's amazing. I really like that detail. Have you recovered and saved yet?
Yes. Of course.
There's a random bit where it's like somebody going,
Yeah, I remember this. It's a puzzle.
yeah.
CD of me yesterday.
Well, it's not puzzle, it's just different courses.
We have to work out the direction on the way back. Oh my goodness. Follow the compass.
The blue corridor or the red corridor?
Ah, piffle. I think I was going the wrong way actually. I have to go in here and then spin it a couple of times.
Well, that might be it now.
Why? Well, I went the right last time still.
It's green again.
It looks the same.
And that just took you back to where you were.
Oh! take this mechanism.
Ah, 3, yeah. Go on.
Out of it.
The ambiance or savor anything.
Cool, I've never heard of the moons like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries and ideal civilization right ahead.
Justin! The spirit stone is shining again. I found my voice.
Get at the shine. Everyone, look at that ginger kid.
Look at his ass shining in the moonlight. What's she called?
Leate.
The spirit stone.
Are you hearing voices? Did you say something soon?
Eek! What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the spirit stone, symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot. Hey, how did you know that I have a spirit stone?
All power is born from the light of the spirit stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look. A world created by an eternal promise between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the spirit stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
The spirit stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian, not with the likes of you filthy peasant.
Hey, Justin! Doesn't that sound a lot like what written on the midst of Angelo?
I thought so too. My mouth is full of sandwich. If so,
Give me that sack lunch!
no desires. One answer to one question. That is the code to the door.
Don't use that, that's my credit card number. What does it mean light?
The light of the spirit
Does her
stone
name mean light in a lamp?
will lead you to a land. Now go.
Like, in Finnish, laity, English, sledge.
Oh, what's happening? Modern May. What's happening? What's happening?
No such thing.
It's the man with it's L'Oreal.
Who goes there?
Who disturbed my beautiful hair? Yikes, we're busted.
What's a shot? Lean, you interrupted me. Now I don't know what I've got to say. It's like, I can't read when I'm also trying to see things. It's said to be prepared. Boy,
Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are rare. Be prepared. I have no idea what you just said.
What exactly did you see in the depths of these ruins? The same thing that you have seen. See the...
Nothing whatever.
Nothing whatever. That's very important.
Stop! We saw.
In the name of love.
Okay.
We saw a woman and strange lights.
Damn it, Sue.
I just inhaled my hair.
How did you actually manage
It was
that?
awful.
Justin! Whisper, whisper. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
Oh no.
The first boss.
Vanity to say.
Oh yeah, you've got an axe.
And my axe.
Remember.
Crisis.
It's the Kung Fu guy.
Everybody is
sumo wrestler.
No, don't remember it. Forget you ever heard a thing. What? Oh, he got out. I can't believe it. They ruined my hair. They defeated the Rockbird too. And also get to fly into space. And survive.
But do you know how to get to the new continent?
I told you, we'll get our swim trunks. We'll do a couple of laps as a practice, and then we'll
You
head.
can see his face while he's just staring at him, just like,
I've got nothing going on behind that.
I know, we just need to get on a ship. Done.
Okay. Then how do we get there? To let us onto the ship.
Well, we just, I know. We'll just ask Mom.
Aunt Lily, she said, wash your hands.
I just saw food and now. How does that even work?
Why would you eat a pie like that?
Or, I thought you just walked onto the ship and then they would just let you go. Boy, don't you even know that? Except for sailors and soldiers, everyone else, anyone has a pass. How'd you get one then? Getting one from someone else is the fastest way. I remember an old man in a cafe in the North Palm.
That's why you go to the cafe!
Showing everyone a smelly old pass.
I knew there
I
was
think
a
his name
reason.
was Java. He's an adventurer too, so I'll just have to go and ask this
Remember
guy
him?
named Java.
He's got a ginger moustache.
The cafe is in North Palm. Well, it is a strip club, so...
Someone to keep the cafe. It's alright.
Okay. Gotta find someone with a key.
Why isn't people losing keys?
I was gonna say, lots of children running around with keys. I think it's one of those.
You're not kids, though.
I think it is one of those.
Ah! Give me the key, you swine. You're not a kid. I found it, ma'am.
Look after your keys and stop giving them to kids.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
That's actually a really bad way to run a business, is to just give your keys away.
It's a game, Isha. It's a game. It's not real.
Not very secure, is it really?
Oops, I just gave my key to a customer.
The only key I've got.
It has taken a long time, Mullen, and the difficulties have been great. I have sat in this chair for over 70 days, and not a single person has brought me a sandwich. Prepare to move out.
I need a shave.
And tell me the name of your stylist immediately.
At any rate, we've got nothing from a slut expedition.
Except my brilliant pearl.
Stop it, Captain Liam! At least we would be certain that things would never be boring. Lee, prepare for departure. Destination.
Hughes
Little does he
Style
know
Emporium.
that the name of my barber is Elencia. She's very good.
Excellent choice.
Oh, my throat.
So, Justin, I can't wait to find out what kind of adventure in jail it is. Let's go off to the cafe and get some sandwiches and stock up my sack lunch.
Jabba the Hutt's not here.
We need to talk about... Just stop talking about sandwiches now. Edinburgh. They were invented there as well.
What? My brain froze.
And they referred to the end of the world. It was cool. I mean, the Backstreet Boys tour.
Puffy, stop eating people's peanuts. So it's like, you're only allowed to eat sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I'm fucking sick of sandwiches.
Oh yeah, he forgets his wallet.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, I'll be our
All these
errand boy.
irresponsible adults in Parm who drop keys to their businesses and their
Exactly.
wallets and...
Absolute useless. Going to the Lech mines to see Mr. Jabba, right? I don't bother asking, I'm just going to overhear your conversation. It's so dangerous, so don't go. I guess it's useless telling you, though. You are the son of an adventurer, and I am an irresponsible mother. Mines.
Go to the
Lech.
Man, see Mr. Jabba. Don't forget Justin.
Don't forget Justin.
Yes, I think we'll end it there, and then next time we'll be going to Lech Mines to see Jabba the Hutt and bring his stupid wallet back because he has to leave it in the cafe, of course.
But we're gonna ask Lily to pack us some sandwiches and
Yes.
our sack lunch.
Gonna make sure we have plenty of food in our sack lunches to be able to get
I
there.
want sausage in mine.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye. You and your bloody sacks.